Hi. Wait. Hi, Ian. Hi, Jeff. I'm okay, Jeff. How are you? Hi, Jeff. Hi, Red. Waiting for this water to get cold. It's like boiling for some reason. Hi, Old Herb. Hi, John. Good evening, John. I haven't been on live in forever. Hey, Hellfire. How are you? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have drank out of that. There was like something on there. Ugh. Hey, Tony. I don't like the taste of something that was on there. A crow-inspired costume? I love that. Forgot my lip balm. Just bring it with me, I guess, actually. And my water, since I don't want to drink out of that again. That tasted weird. Oh, hey, Claude. Hi, Anthony. It feels weird to be on live. I haven't been on live in so long. Is anyone watching the Jays game? Or I think it's Jays and Dodgers. Look at this. I think they're winning right now. A better microphone. Maybe turn it up. Maybe turn the volume up. Maybe. I'm also talking very quietly. I apologize. Mandalore. You changed your name, Mandalore. Jacob. I was just in the middle of blow drying my hair because I have to go to bed soon. I took a shower and I don't want it to be wet. Probably should have done that before I so I just got a shower. I got in the shower like an hour ago and my hair is still wet and I wanted to just I don't almost ever blow dry my hair, but I didn't want to go to bed with it wet. I'm not watching it. I don't have access to it on my I don't have like I don't have those type of channels. So I just check I'll check the score online once in a while. I'm Canadian, so yeah. I just give me like one more minute. Thank you, Cola. Thank you, Jacob. Is that who is that who you're playing? Blackhawk? I thought they were playing the Dodgers for some reason. I don't know. I don't actually care that much to be honest. I'm being completely truthful. I've been really working on mental health seriously, so I haven't really been live. I actually lightning. I haven't been on live for a long time, like 2 weeks or more. Okay, I think my hair is dry enough. It's not perfectly dry, but it's like enough that um it should be dry enough by the time I go to bed. My curls are starting to come back ever since I got it chemically straightened. Like I feel like by the time I wake up it'll be straight again though. I wouldn't doubt it. If it'll be completely straight by the time I wake up. Hey Lester. My voice is low. Yeah, someone else said that too. Um I don't know. I don't know why. I don't have an answer for why that's happening. I sound like I'm underwater. My washing machine is going off. I mean, my dryer is on. Does that sound more quiet now? Like, does it sound better now that I close the door? Because my dryer is on right now. My dryer's kind of loud. Does it sound better now? It could be because my dryer is so noisy. Oh, you know what? I have my AirPods in. Could be that too. These are my broken AirPods. They don't work very well. Like they don't actually work properly. I just use them to like block out noise. Maybe it's that. I could take my AirPods out. I don't usually stream with AirPods on. That probably is what it is. I'll take them out. Hold on. I don't dye my hair. No, that's why I have all the gray hair, as you can see, and the lots of gray right there. I'll go take my AirPods out, and then I will get earplugs. Hey, Fauna. Okay, does the sound seem better now? I put my AirPods I put them away. If not, then I don't know. I don't have an answer. It's better. So it must have been because those AirPods were like, those are my broken AirPods. They're from like 5 years ago. But yeah, they don't really even work, to be honest. Well, they do, but like not well. Thanks, Lester. Oh, I'm doing nothing tonight. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go eat some carrots right now. I've been eating unhealthy for the past, I was gonna say past couple of days, but reality is for the past month. And I'm craving carrots. So I'm gonna eat some carrots,
How have I been? I've been, yeah, I was hanging out with my sister. I posted like, I post a lot on TikTok, you guys. I post on TikTok all the time. Like stuff that I don't post on here. You can go, my TikTok is, hey Golden, my TikTok is Alina_pumpkin. Yeah. And hey Juan, yeah, I post more on TikTok. Yeah, so I post more about like my personal life. Actually, that's kind of like, that's not really I post different things. On YouTube I talk more about stuff, but then on TikTok, like I always not taste. I will like upload pictures from like stuff from my day-to-day life on TikTok. So like yesterday, me and my sister hung out and I posted like pictures from me and my sister hanging out and just like random stuff from like with my family and stuff I post on there. Mostly just with my sister because that's who I'm usually hanging out with. I post on there. How old am I? I'm 31, yeah. A prayer. God, please help Samuel with what he's going through. I said your name, Juan. You said, can you say my name? I said it. Okay, that's empty. I have to take that down to the garbage. It's so weird seeing my hair not completely straight. We'll see if this stays. That's cool that your hair didn't gray. Yeah, some people just don't get gray hair. Halloween was good. What does a nose ring symbolize? Nothing. I got it when I was 14. It was like my first non-ear piercing. Like as an Italian, I got my first this piercing when I was like a baby, so I don't remember it. And then I got this piercing when I was like 12. But then I got this when I was 14, so it doesn't mean anything. I just got it. Actually, I guess the story behind my nose piercing is that I don't know, I was always like an insecure like kid, and my friend one day, she was like, you would look good with a nose piercing. And as an insecure person, I was like, really? I thought I was like ugly. And then so I was like, I guess I should get a nose piercing because my friend said I would look good with one. And then I got a nose piercing. That was pretty much exactly why I got it. There's not really much more to that story. It's literally just as simple as that. Actually, yeah, I really just got it because my friend was like, you would look good with nose piercing. And I was like, okay, well, I should get a nose piercing then. I'm gonna clean this up tomorrow. I don't know if you can see it, the lighting is kind of weird. Yeah, I do have my tongue. I've had that for like 12, 13 years now. It's kind of crazy. As you get older, how long you've had things for it. Oh God, I need to get out of this lighting. Danny! Hi, Danny. I had the worst cold all of last week. Your mom told you good girls don't use piercings, makeup, and rings. I don't know. I guess everyone has their own opinions, right? I can't tell you what's right and what's wrong. I got this cold from kissing a guy. I went on a date with a guy who had a cold, and then I caught it in him. That was like 2 weeks ago. Your allergies are acting up? That sucks. I don't get allergies, so I do feel grateful for that. Bad girls not have better cold than something. All I did was kiss him though, so I'm so paranoid about it. About a something else. That's for sure. The best dressing. I think it's Canadian only though. Is it cold in Canada? It's usually colder at this time of year. I didn't smoke anything. Not at all. Not sure what gave you that impression. Carrots with Caesar dressing, with like a really good Caesar dressing, not like some cheap one. This was my sister. My sister was here yesterday, so I made her a nest here. So I'm sitting in her little nest. Oh, my couch is comfy. That's my nest over there. Oops. And then I'm sitting in her nest over here. Yeah, my hair, you can already see the curls are falling out. It's totally gonna dry straight tomorrow. That's fine. Better straight than curly, I guess. Thanks, William. Also, guys, if you think I'm ignoring something, I'm not. It's just, I'm not reading all these messages. Every time I look away, I miss something. You ate all your, I ate like so much chips. I feel so disgusting. Like, I feel so gross about it. I've been eating so bad. I don't usually have any junk food in my house, and I just bought a bunch. I don't think all Canadian girls are the same. I think they're different. Your hair is curly too. Mine's really curly, but I got it chemically straightened this summer. It's usually like ringlets. You've been eating a lot of chips, Danny? Oh, I got corn chips. I got Fritos, like Frito hoops. I posted it on my TikTok. We also had cookies, Fabian, and then I ate all those chips today. Between me and my sister, I ate all of them today. Like, that's disgusting. There's only like this much chips left. Mayo? Do you guys have to type into that little box? Or do you just like, I don't know, YouTube just prompted me to do it. Yeah, it's disgusting, Fabian. It's embarrassing and disgusting. Do you guys see this box? Like for me, I have this box here that says favorite dip for carrots that I made. I'm just wondering if you guys can see it. This dip is amazing. It's like the best Caesar dip ever. Yeah, some of you guys are saying you can't see the box, and some of you are saying you can. Yeah, and when I put it up, it said answers will show in the chat. Yeah, I ate so many Oreos. I've gained like 6 pounds in the past 2 months. Which isn't a lot at my height, but like I'm trying to lose weight, so. You guys all like ranch, hey? Hey, baby. Well, that was pointless trying to make my hair curl. Now it's just gonna look like frizzy tomorrow. Hummus? You like my hair so good. This ranch, I don't want to talk about it too much because you guys can't get it in America, but this brand of dip, if you're in Canada and you guys haven't tried Renee's dressing, it's always refrigerated. I don't like ranch either, unless it's with pizza. But if you're in Canada and you can get Renee's dressing, it's never in like the non-refrigerated section. It's always in the refrigerated section. I haven't been sleeping well because I've been so sick that I'll wake up like coughing. Oh my gosh, I forget that you guys can hear me chewing. I'm sorry. One of the keys to losing weight is weighing yourself every day. Sure, but one of the keys to losing weight is not eating bags of chips to yourself also. Allow a ESA? I don't know what an ESA is. All right, I'm gonna move this because that's not that. I can just do water. I can live without the soda. I got ketchup Cheetos. I swore myself off of them because I bought a Costco size bag a while ago and I ate the whole thing in like 3 days. 3 days. I have been trying to get sleep, but I keep on like waking up so early, or like I work the election, like our Alberta election, and 2 weeks ago, and that was like a 16-hour day, and it was I woke up at 3 a.m. accidentally and then couldn't go to sleep. And it's not like hard to get a job. I don't know how it is in the States, but to work an election, it's like not hard to work an election. Like, it's pretty easy to get the job. Yeah, it was 16 hours. But I worked the federal election earlier this year. And I worked, it was like, it was longer than 16 hours. It was like 18 hours or something. I had a massive headache. It was bad. Me and my mom worked it together. We asked to, the guy let us work in the same location. It was pretty bad. They do pay us. Some of the people were like, thank you for volunteering. And me and my mom were like, bro, we're not volunteering, bro. Like, we're not volunteering. We would not volunteer for this. It was awful. Like, the location that we were working at, some of the people, like, the federal election was fine. The federal election was hard, but it's no, you like, it's like a job. Like, you apply for the job, and if you get the job, you get paid for it. So it's like you volunteer to work the job, but you get paid, if that makes sense. And you get paid like, I don't know, somewhere between like $25 and $30 an hour. Like double minimum wage, pretty much. And then like you get, well, that's not true. You get paid like 20, like low 20s per hour, but because you're going over like, because you're going like overtime, it works out to being like mid 20s, late 20s an hour. Like that's how it averages out. But so I worked the federal election earlier this year, and yeah, it's pretty good. That's why we did. That's why my mom's retired, but she like wanted some extra money. So me and my mom also both worked the federal election this year, but we did it at separate locations, and it was exhausting because it was like an 18-hour day, and I started at 5 a.m. and it ended at like 11:30 p.m. or something, and it's just constant. But it wasn't that bad because because of time and a half. Because after 8 or 12 hours or something like that, you get time and a half, so it averages out to having a larger like per hour basis or whatever. Like for the day, you end up getting like $450 or something. I don't remember how it works out, but that's Canadian dollars. Keep that in mind. So it's a lot less American dollars. But anyways, long story short, this provincial election, it sucked because the location I worked at, that my mom and I worked at, the people who were waiting, we didn't have a single break in the line. They were understaffed or something. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't care. Everyone who was waiting for 2.5 hours. So by the time they got to us, the people who had to like do all the work, they were mad. They were so mad and so annoyed. And I couldn't like take a break or anything. Like I could take a break because I got like a half-hour break, but do you ever want to like when you're sitting down, do you want to like stand up and like adjust like your pants or something? Like you want to just like stand up and like just like adjust yourself? Like I don't know. Like I couldn't do anything because everyone in the line would like stare at me and be like angry because they're like, let's get a move on here. Let's get a move on. So like I couldn't do anything. And like my lips would be dehydrated and I'd want to put my lip balm on, but I'd be like, oh my God, if I put my lip balm on, they're going to be like, hurry up. Luckily, like, Canadians are nice. They're not that bad. But, like, one girl, to her, I was like, oh, you have such nice skin. And she was like to me, she was like, we don't have time for this. There's people in line. And I was like, I'm sorry. I apologize. People are so annoying. But to be honest, most people were like, they were nice to me, but they were pretty complainy. It was the Blue Jays were playing that day too. Yeah, she was so mean. Cause I tried to be really nice to everyone to like leave them in a good mood, and then people would be like to me, they're like, can you not talk? You're making the line go slower. And to one of them, I was like, I actually am smart enough to talk and do my job at the same time, but because I think that some people like aren't smart enough to multitask, but I'm literally clicking the same buttons over and over again. I can talk and the game is tied. Oh, that sucks. Because like 20 minutes ago, the Jays were winning by like a few points. I know, Danny, it was It was like actually so upsetting because I was like, I was just trying to be nice. Most people liked when I was nice to them, but she could have just said thanks. I moved on. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of people. Why I would take a job like that? Well, just because I wanted money. That's the only reason why. And it's like a 1 day job, you know? I don't smoke. I don't really feel like answering interview questions. I don't work with the public anymore. I feel that, bro. I feel that. I only really like my family. Everyone else, I'm like, no. Am I talking to you? Request the truth? Let's see. No. No, I was talking to Respect My Gamer. They said, so what are you proactively doing to better your life and be happy? And then they capitalized, don't say YouTube. And then I was saying to them, I don't feel like answering interview questions. Okay, and they said back to me, you just want to sit there and be depressed, hoping for others to feel sorry for you. You need to grow up. I don't know. Am I being depressed right now? I'm just eating carrots. Bro, I'm just chilling. How are you doing today, Request the Truth? Are you having an okay day? Did you have like a good Halloween? I just hung out with my sister. I didn't do anything Halloween-y or anything. I don't always say the right sort of things. That's okay. None of us ever say the right sorts of things all the time. And plus, like, on the internet, like when we type things out, it doesn't always come out the right way. Or like, you know, maybe I read it wrong. And also, like, some days we have worse days or better days. How was your day? I don't always talk softly and gently either. That's okay. Well, I hope you had, I hope that you had, I hope you had an okay day. I was fine. What's your name? Request the truth. It was okay. Yeah, my day was okay too, Robert. Cool. You like my house, street life? Thank you. Where what? When I type things out, it doesn't always come out the right way either, Alina. Online, I'm a bad typer. Yeah, typing things out can come out the wrong way all the time. Hi, baby group. Thanks, William. T-shirt for the concert? Oh, no, I never buy T-shirts. Those are too expensive. It happens, absolutely. All right, no more crunching. Sorry, guys. My mom always says I shouldn't eat baby carrots because they're not good for you because they're like bleached and stuff. Because she's like super healthy, but I'm like, I'm too lazy to peel my own carrots. Yeah, Danny, baby carrots are like, they're whole carrots that are like cut into like small carrots. I don't know. Danny, did you think they were actually like baby carrots? Like they grew out like that? Carrots or broccoli or both? If raw, carrots. If cooked, broccoli. Freeze-dried carrots. Oh, that sounds gross. Premature carrots? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure baby carrots are full-size carrots that are cut into baby carrots. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they bleach them. Does anyone know? I'm very pretty sure they put bleach on baby carrots. If you get the right carrots, they're like candy. Yeah, in the summer, if we go to a farmer, like the little like farmer market things, you can get really good carrots. But most of the time, the grocery store carrots are pretty not that good. I mean, I tend to be pretty happy when I'm eating junk food. Clap with no hands. Do I like tofu? I used to really like tofu. I don't eat it much anymore. No. No, I got Caesar. I got Caesar on my lip balm. Yeah, I feel most of what you eat doesn't qualify as food. That's how I feel like everything I've been eating lately doesn't qualify as food because I've been eating so unhealthy. And I'm not happy about the way I've been eating at all. Yeah. And it rips the top layer of your nails off. It's bad because it's shellac. It's gel nail. A smoothie, yummy. I do like scary movies. My sister and I go and see. Yeah, Fabian asked me if I've been peeling my nail polish off, and I was just showing him. Yes, yes, I have been. Yeah, I guess I am still depressed. It's just like, oh yeah, I have like the at-home gel polish stuff, so I have like the UV light and stuff. But the problem is that taking them off is so hard. It's so much work to take it off. Um, are the Dodgers winning? No, nail polish remover won't work on the top layer. You have to file off, because it's shellac. You have to file off the top layer and then soak it. You have to soak it in nail polish remover. It's just a whole process and I'm lazy to do it. You have to I have to get my stuff out. Like, you can't just wipe it off with nail polish remover like regular nail polish. Because it's shellac, right? Like, it's stuck on there. But yeah, so I feel like I'm not, like, as severely depressed anymore. I'm still depressed. I don't know. I'm just, like, yeah, I just don't know. And I'm still dealing with, like, chronic fatigue and stuff. It's just not as bad as it was before, but it's still pretty bad. But yeah, acetone, yeah. But I still have to file off the top layer. You gotta go to bed. I hope you have a good sleep. Progress is progress. That's true. I should take these off. I could do that now, but I don't want to go and get my stuff. And I don't even have a nail file. That's the problem. I don't have, like, I have the nail file I need is not the right kind. To take this off. I think that, like, the problem for me, like, the biggest problem for me is that, like, I don't. I was gonna say I don't do anything, but that's not true because I do stuff. I don't know. Like, I hang out with my sister and my sister's friends, like, and I do stuff with them. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is anymore. I just think that my brain just works differently than other people's, and I'm just gonna chronically always just be kind of unhappy. And that's just what it's gonna be like for me. And I'm just gonna have to accept that as my way of life. Just always waking up and just not really being happy. Not really enjoying my life. You like not doing stuff? Like, well, I just don't know. Like, I just don't. I don't really have hobbies. Like, I just don't care. Like, I just really don't care. They call you a freak. Yeah, that's not very nice. Don't tell me a lice. Don't tell me a lice. I don't know. I guess I think it's because I've been depressed my whole life that I don't even know how to have a different identity from that. You know? Like, I just don't know anything else. Oh, gray hair is better than lice. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I've been coughing every like 5 seconds for the past week, so this is nothing. Do I have any hobbies? No. I have to take all this nail polish off because I can't, like. Yeah, I don't really mind. I don't mind. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't mind hanging out with friends, but like I want more than that. That can't be it for me. I've been depressed since I was a child. Like since I was 12, and I don't really remember anything before I was 12. It was long before the internet. Although it doesn't help, though. So I really do think it's just who I am. Yeah, truth says things that give you joy don't anymore. My problem is that, like, I don't even know if things ever really even gave me joy, if I'm being honest. Oh, what did you say, request? You do what? Do you build molds in the basement? I don't know what that means. Does something happen to make me depressed? No. I just was. Don't know. I don't know why. Just the way my brain works. I think it runs in my family. On like my no, like my grandfather. I think he felt the same way, but he had like a traumatic upbringing. Do I blame anyone for my depression? Also, hey, seal it. No. No, I don't. Definitely not. It definitely seems like it's just, it doesn't seem like situational for me. It definitely seems like my brain. Like, it just seems like it's my state of being. It seems like, you know, like those people out there who are just really happy? It doesn't seem like they did something different. It seems like they were born that way. Music isn't going to change things for me. It's not the answer. Sure, music can make things a little bit better sometimes, but it's not going to fix things. If you have worms in your poop, you should get it tested at the doctor to see what kind it is so you can get the correct anti-parasite medication. Most people have parasites. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, dogs get parasites all the time. My mom and I are volunteering again in about a month. We volunteer every Christmas for like Santa's Anonymous. You had a dream about me? Do I truly want to be free from depression? Yes. Yeah, I do. If you asked me that question and I thought about it deeply years ago, I feel like no, maybe not, because I think it was probably protecting me in some way, but now, yeah, I don't want this anymore. Oh god, I'm ripping off so much of my nail. It's causing so much damage to my nail when I do this. Like, you can't really see it on the camera, but yeah, I'm ripping off a lot of my nail. Maybe you can see it. You see how much white is on that nail polish? That's my nail that I'm like peeling off. And every time I put shellac and take it off, it's gonna just damage my nail more. Do I feel better after I volunteer, even if it's just a little while? Not really. I usually feel a little bit better when I work out, but I haven't been able to because I've been feeling like too fatigued and stuff. I feel like when I volunteer, I feel the equivalent of I just like it because I'm hanging out with my mom and it's something to do. It's like the equivalent of just doing something to hang out with my mom. It just Santa's anonymous, so like doing stuff to give um gifts for kids like who don't get gifts and stuff. Yeah, it's shellac Candace, so it's like so damaging to the nails. Although I'm obviously taking it off improperly. Like you shouldn't peel shellac off. That's obviously stupid. Hey Tammy, how are you? Are you watching the game? Is this anyways, does anyone know what the score is right now? Not the Oilers game, the Blue Jays game. Yeah, that was pointless trying to make my hair hold anything. It's on the 10th inning. How many innings are there on a baseball game? Still tied. Good night, Lightning, or Light Ink Z. 9 innings. Because I remember that game, like, earlier this week, it went on, like, for, like, 6 hours. So, and what inning are we on right now? Wait, it went to 18 innings? So if there's 9 innings, but it can go, like, it can go past 9 innings, is what you're saying? Oh, it was tied. So they kept doing it until it was done being tied. Okay, understood. Understood. And what inning are we on right now? What does bottom mean? Okay, I don't even get that. But we're in overtime then, is what that sounds like to me. At least it's on a Saturday. So the next person, excuse me, the next team who scores wins, right? Bottom of the 10th means the second half of the 10th inning. I love people who get sports. I guess you Americans always know baseball. Canadians don't really know baseball as much. It's not really a thing here. Like nobody cares about baseball in Canada. Like obviously not nobody, but like kind of nobody cares about baseball. Like everybody cares about basketball. No, I'm sorry. Everybody cares about hockey here, but nobody cares about foot. No, they care about football, but nobody cares about baseball here. Some people do. Some people do. I'm being dramatic, but I know you Americans like you guys love your baseball. I think, but we only have one team, so like it's not really big here. Baseball isn't as big in Canada. No, yeah, people, it's not big at all. But hockey is huge here. And people like football here too, but it's still hockey. Hockey is the sport of choice in Canada. That's for sure. But yeah, no one cares about baseball here. Soccer, and yeah, I don't think anyone cares about soccer. I do not care about soccer. I mean, people care right now because it's the World Series, but um, before that, are they playing in LA or Toronto right now? I've never liked soccer. I'm from Alberta in Canada. Yeah, baseball games are long. Toronto, nice. Oh, and no one cares about basketball here either. And obviously, when I say no one, it's obviously not no one. It's just that like you'll never see someone wearing like any like basketball stuff or anything, right? Like or anyone talking about it. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe Toronto's different, but in Alberta, it's only hockey. Do I eat Chef Boyardee? No, but it sounds appealing. And I have a box of mac and cheese that I bought, and now you're making me want to eat it. Not because I'm hungry, but just because I'm a cow. Now I want Chef Boyardee. Christian mommy. I feel like that's like God, what's that word that they teach you in like elementary? I like hockey. I just like watching guys skate. Oxymoron? Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe Danny you knew what I meant. That's so funny. There's no way I thought anyone would pick up on what I knew what I meant. Yeah, because you knew, because it is. Like a Christian mommy, like, it's kind of funny. Of course, I want to eat something, because I don't need to eat, and I just always eat. I just don't do anything, you guys. That's why I'm unhappy, because I'm like, what do? I do nothing. I watch TV, I sit on my phone, I do nothing. I scroll on TikTok. That's why I'm depressed, because I don't do anything, you know? What do I want to do? I don't know. That's the problem. Nothing is interesting to me. I just don't care. Cartage? I don't even know what that means. I don't think it is seal it. I'm not working. No, definitely not. I'm definitely not gonna party. Exactly, Danny. Are you singing a song? Cuckoo. Hey, Lori. Soda in the fridge? Why not? As long as it's not in the freezer, you're good. I have Nintendo Switch, but I never play it. It just doesn't really interest me. I used to play video games when I was a kid, but we changed the clock tonight. Do we? Is that an actual thing? Someone confirm. I don't ever remember it being the day after Halloween. Are you guys serious? In Canada too? Someone tell me if, well, we do daylight savings in Canada. We do that. I just never remember it being right after Halloween. What? Canada too? Oh, that's rude. Oh, it's gonna be so dark. I don't need it to be bright in the morning. I don't need the extra hour of sleep. I'm sure other people do, but I don't care. I ignored the guy saying I wear the wig. We ignore the rude comments. But thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. They just trying to insult me. Obviously, I'm coming on here trying to look gorgeous, and they're just trying to tear. They're just trying to tear me down. What were you asking? Request the truth. Sorry, I didn't see it. With my Valley Village roof. You like that Big Mac? Oh, you weren't talking to me, Request? In Edmonton or in Alberta, I don't remember what it was, 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I don't have a rose, but we had a vote, like a legitimate vote about getting rid of daylight savings. And no, it's a Valley Village robe. I got it for like $7. And we had a vote for to get rid of daylight savings, and we lost the vote to get rid of it by like 1% of voters, which sucks because we almost got rid of it. Highly disappointing. Because it gets dark here once daylight saving happens at 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Same here, Fabian. They always talk about it. Nothing changes, but we had a vote. We had like a legitimate like government vote or city vote. But it was like an official vote. But we lost by like 1 or 2%. It was like 49 versus 51% or something like that. Wait, Lori, do you live in Alberta? Oh wait, you're the one who lives in like Grand Prairie or Red Deer or something, right? Or Airdrie or something. Why is everybody's messages getting deleted? Oh, Manitoba. Okay. Oh, so it was a Canada-wide thing then, not an Alberta thing. Okay. Oh, my eyebrow. I have no eyebrows. These are like tattooed on. I got them tattooed on like 7 years ago. You too could have tattooed eyebrows. Because I naturally don't really have it much. Thank you, Lori. My sister, she went through chemo and she lost all her eyebrows and she got them um, tattooed on as well because she doesn't have eyebrows anymore. Um, this is what they look like now. Let's see if you can see them. Oh, it's not really the best picture. So hers are tattooed on. Come on, stay still. Come on. So hers are tattooed on too. Oh, that's annoying. This is me last night at dinner. That food was good. This is me and my sister last night getting chips. This is us with our chips. I post pictures like this all the time on my TikTok, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. No, that was Superstore. Oh yeah, I hang out with my sister all the time. Where's my sister? She's at her house. Oh yeah, you can tell in real life, you can tell that they're like not real eyebrows. You can tell that they're like that's the microblading. This is the real eyebrow hair. That's the real eyebrows. That's the microbladed. You can tell. But if you don't have eyebrow hair, you don't really have an option, right? And hers didn't grow back after chemo at all. She had no eyebrows at all after. Thanks, Denny. You guys don't have Frito Loops in America? I want to eat my junk food. I want to eat it. I've been eating so much junk food. I ate like a roll of cookie dough, like bags of chips. Are you guys getting in fights with each other? Hold on. You guys don't have Do you guys have Fritos? Hoops? You guys don't have hoops? What? Oh, Danny says you do. The hoops, the barbecue hoops. Hoops. Fritos hoops. Oh. Fritos hoops. those, the ones I'm holding in my hand. Like, we've had these all of our life. They're like these barbecue chips, like these barbecue hoops. You guys don't have those? Interesting. Very interesting. So Canadians, I think they like chips more than Americans because we have a lot of chip selections in Canada, and every time I go to the States, I'm always like, you guys have no chips there. Like, you guys have a very limited selection of chips. In Canada, we have like insane amount of chip selection. In the States, it's like you guys have nothing. And we have a lot more chip selection in Canada than you guys have in America. That's what I've noticed every time I've gone. Yeah, we have ketchup. The ketchup Cheetos are amazing. Fritos hoops. They're Fritos. Oh, I mixed these with ketchup Cheetos, but they're Fritos in the shape of hoops, and they're barbecue flavored. And we've had these, I don't know, since I've been a kid, so since the 90s. They're like a classic, like Canadian staple. And then we had the Cheetos. Oops, the Cheetos like ketchup. And I bought so much, like, I put them all into a container, like Gushers, sour Gushers, fruit roll-ups, so many different flavors. I already ate so many of them today. That's why I'm not eating them. I bought so much junk food, you guys, and then I bought these because they were on sale. I need to stop. It's disgusting, actually. Excuse me. I don't know why I need to eat something all the time. Hey, Christina. I got these from Costco. These are like, you know those fruit bursts? Those like frozen fruits covered in like sour coating? They're cherries covered in sour coating. But I don't taste any sour coating at all. But they're really good. They're just not sour, in my opinion. Maybe people who are sensitive to sour, they would be. It's just cold. I want to make like a tuna sandwich, honestly. But I want mayo, and I don't know if I have enough mayo. Oh my gosh. I do not need to be eating right now. Like, I don't even know why I'm eating. Because I have issues. Oh, those cherries were good. Okay, I'm gonna do this spicy Thai chili tuna. And it doesn't need mayo, I just want mayo. Come on. Also, keep in mind it's like 10:30 p.m. Okay, and then I want to put some capers and some cheese, mayo. Yeah, I'm sure this looks disgusting, but. And then I'm going to put capers. For the acidity. Yeah, exactly. Disgusting, yeah. Hey, you don't gotta eat it. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. I don't really need to put cheese on it, to be honest, but I'm gonna. Pepper, no. And then I feel like this cheese shouldn't be edible anymore, but it's not expired, but it doesn't expire till January, but like I feel like you guys have seen me use this cheese so many times, but it shouldn't be good anymore. I'm gonna peel these top layers off because I don't trust them. I just don't want them. They just kind of look kind of creepy. But like, why does this cheese last for so long? And I'm gonna take Monterey Jack and Swiss or Gouda. Oh gosh, it all sticks together. And melt that. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. I really do not like how it sticks together. It really takes away from the experience. Okay. Maybe a piece of Swiss too. And you guys don't have to eat this, so don't judge it too much. Yeah. Whatever this pre-sliced stuff that lasts forever, like you don't even know what kind of garbage is on this stuff. You never know. Has anyone scored? I assume someone would tell me if someone scored. Wow, that looks great. That's sarcasm, by the way. Please just pretend you guys did not watch me eat that. Make and eat this. It's like cat mush. Cat food mush. But like it still tastes good, so. It's because I used like a can of like flavored tuna, so it's all mushy. That's why. That's the problem. It's fine. It's fine. This is literally the most like visually unappealing thing I've probably ever made. It tastes fine though. I kind of like when you guys like have your own conversations going on and it's like I'm almost not here. It's kind of like entertaining to me. What kind of sandwich are you having? Also, my battery's low, so if I just disappear, it's because my phone died. No, it's like tuna from a can that has a flavor. And the flavor is like sweet Thai, sweet Thai chili. And then I put mayo and um, capers and melted cheese. Oh, did they lose? Oh no, they lost? That sucks. Sucks to suck. Ah, that's rough. Poor things. Well, they made it far. Good for them. My chair? Because it's see-through? No Satanists are welcomed here. Thank you and goodbye. Nom 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 nom. Muckalux? No. I think that's more like a Saskatchewan thing. I should go to bed soon. Excuse me. Everybody here wears Uggs. Oh, excuse me, guys. I've been going to bed early, Fabian. Energy drinks? No. I haven't had an energy drink in probably since I was like young. I'm just curious, like what it is that I'm doing that makes you think I'm tweaking. Hey, Brian. Good for you, Philly. Alice in Chains, the band? Yeah, but I don't like know of any of their songs. I'm okay with being famous for flossing, but not for burping. I apologize for that. Not drinking energy drinks makes you a tweaker? Wouldn't energy drinks make you tweak? But isn't like tweaking more like being like really like that? Like I don't really feel like I do tweaky type behaviors. Would I do a cosmetic procedure? Well, I have fake boobs, so yes. Lori, I posted all about my Halloween. I hung out with my sister. I posted all about it on my TikTok. Alina_pumpkin. Boiled peanuts. No, but I've seen them on TikTok. We don't have them in Canada. Are my feet natural? Yes. How are they fake? They have implants, and I've had a lift. Fabian, that was such a strange message, the one that you just deleted. Like, was that supposed to insult me? I love ginger ale. Yeah, on my TikTok, yeah. I had been having fun with my sister and stuff. I wouldn't boil TikTok. I mean, I wouldn't boil peanuts on my own, but I see them at like gas stations on TikTok and stuff. $60 for the boiled peanuts. You must really like them. Thanks, Charles. Hi, Lily. Would I do more cosmetic procedures? I did this because I was a little bit warm. I'm trying to. I would have taken it all off, but I didn't want people commenting on me, so I just kept it half on. Would I do more cosmetic procedures? Well, I haven't thought about it because I don't want to spend money on it. But if, say, I had unlimited money, I mean, probably. I don't know what I would do though. Probably something to my face. I probably would do something to my face. It's not lip gloss. It's like lip balm. Um, Probably like a facelift when I'm older, or like filler, or like exactly, Lori. Or I'd get like, I wouldn't get a nose job. No, I'm okay with my nose. I'd get maybe I'd get like this skin removed so that I had like a sharp jawline. I'd get like, because it's not really fat right here. It's not really like the double chin of fat. It's more just like, I might get that removed. If I had a lot of money, I'm not going to do it, but like if I was rich, maybe I would do it. Maybe I would like, I probably would get like fat grafting to my face, like to add fat to my face. That's what I would probably do if I had a lot of money. And I'd get lots of skin treatments. If I had a lot of money, I'd do like a lot of like micro needling and like face treatments. That's what I would do. When is enough? That would be enough for me. Like I wouldn't get like, yeah, I wouldn't get a Brazilian butt lift. I wouldn't get liposuction. I wouldn't get a nose job. Like a lot of people get like the skin removal here and they get filler under their eyes. Like I wouldn't do any of that stuff. So I definitely believe enough is enough. Like I would always get it. I believe you should accept your body, but I also believe that like if you have things that like you really want, like I've always wanted a boob job and I got that. Can I tell a story behind the implants? Yeah. When I was like 16, I went through a really hard time with my parents' divorce, and I don't know if I don't want to put it all on their divorce, but I went through a really hard time, and I gained a lot of weight really fast, and I got really fat, and I was like 220 pounds. I gained like 60 pounds in maybe like 10 months. So I got like huge in a short period of time. So my boobs were like massive. They were like this big. So they got really like stretched out and they had like tons of stretch marks. And then I lost the weight like in the next year. So then I spent the rest of my like teenage years in my adult life with like these like saggy boobs because I had like this extreme like weight loss and like weight gain and weight loss. And I always felt really insecure about it. And I always wanted to fix them. So I always thought that I would one day like save up enough money and I would get them fixed. And one day I eventually saved up enough money and I fixed them. So that's why I got them. It's nothing to do with men. It's everything to do with me. So that's that's why I got them. How did I lose the weight? I went to the gym every single day. I counted my calories and I took my health really seriously. I never smoked. One of my ex-boyfriends had gyno. I always try to be transparent. I think that we should be transparent. How did I find my doctor? He was the best doctor in Edmonton. There was two best rated doctors, so I went to I got, it was during COVID that I got it, so I had to do online, like I had to send pictures online, and I went to two of the top the top like reviewed doctors in Edmonton, just plastic surgeons. This is back in 2020, and I got like quotes from them both, and they both quoted me the same amount. And because one was more highly referred over the other, I just decided to go with the more referred one. Have I ever traveled the country? Yes, many times. Why does my hair look wet? I think it's because, like, actually, it doesn't really matter. Probably because I put the gel in it. I'm gonna have to wash it tomorrow, even though I just washed it like 2 hours ago. Where did I go to? My surgeon's name is Dr. Toy. I'm on less lately. Hopefully that means I'm doing like my own thing. Yeah, I am. But I need to come on more because, well, one, I want to maintain relationships with you guys, but also like, well, it's just important for me to maintain YouTube. But also, I do make a little bit of money from here, and I do need the couple $100s that I make on here. So I need to also do that because, you know, $100, $200 actually is important for me. And also I care about my YouTube channel. I want to grow it. But the thing is, I need to stop doing lives. I need to make videos. That's the problem. But I like doing lives. That's an issue. What country have I traveled to? Oh, I'm too lazy to list them. But Italy and America and Mexico, pretty much. I mean, Europe. Good night, Tiki. I have a bad cold. I'm losing a lot of hair recently, and I don't know if it's because I got it chemically straightened, and I've always been losing a lot of hair, like, and I just didn't notice it because it was curly before and it just stayed in the curls. Because when it's curly, it just gets trapped in the curls. But I'm like, why am I losing so much hair? I've never lost so much hair in my life. I don't think it's stress, Lori, because I've always been stressed. This is the least stressed I've ever been in my life. But like literally this is the least stressed I've been in my entire life. And I'm like, why am I losing, like, I just like pull out like chunks of my hair all the time. And that's nothing. And I don't understand why. You think the vast majority of men and women are having hair issues lately? Why? I really don't understand why. Like, it's not like I'm balding or anything like that. Like, I'm not having hair, like, loss issues. Like, I still have lots of hair on my head, but it's just, like, I'm telling you, like, I just have, like, all this hair that's coming out of me. Like, I don't know why. It could be because my hair is getting longer and I'm not used to having, like, long hair, so it looks like more than it usually is. I don't know. Or when it used to be, it happened ever since. It's not about age. I really don't think it's about my age. It all started once I got my hair straightened, because my hair used to be curly and I got it chemically straightened. And I think it's because ever since I got it chemically, but it shouldn't affect the roots of my hair. It's kind of weird, actually. That's what they say. You lose, yeah, 150 some hairs a day. So I'm saying it could be normal. That's what I think it is. I think it's when my hair was curly. I wasn't pulling my hair out when it was curly because it was curly. So I think I wasn't noticing it. And then in the shower, it would all come out in like clumps. It could be my diet. I haven't been eating very well lately, but I was eating okay before. So, um, yeah, and it could be because it's longer, so I'm noticing it more. Because I haven't had hair this long in a long time, like since I was a teenager. because I've always kept it short. Yeah, it could be the length because it looks like double the amount. My hair is, the longest I've had my hair is probably like this long. So this adds on quite a bit. If anything, my hair feels very healthy. Like it doesn't feel, well, I'm not worried about it or anything. It's just, I'm like, why do I have so much hair coming out? And it all started when I got it straightened, so. But it's not breakage. It's like actually coming out from the root. Like hair loss. Not hair loss. I know people are gonna be like, oh, you're getting old, your hair's falling out. No, it's not like that. It's like how your hair falls out. Like how you have X amount of hairs to fall out per day. Can somebody Google it? How many hairs fall out? No, it's not damaged hair. It's like coming out from the root of my head. I know because I look at each strand and I see if I can see the root. I can see the root coming, the tip of the root. Someone Google how many strands of hair a person loses per day. And let me know. Oh, thanks, Tammy. But like, I just pulled all of this hair out of my head. Like that's kind of crazy. 33 per day. This is more than 33 hairs. That's like, this is more than 33 hairs for sure. This is like a whole tumbleweed. I should sit here and count them. $50 to $100. Okay, well this is less than 100, but 1, 2. Actually, you know what? This is probably less than 50. I think it's because they're long. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. That's probably like less than 100 for sure. I think as long as my head looks normal, so I think it's fine. Is there any, I think most of you guys are men on here, but like, is there any woman who has this much hair? Like, what the heck is going on? I really think it could just be because my hair is long. I don't know. And also keep in mind, I'm tall. Like, so this on a short woman is very different than this on a tall woman. Like, I'm tall, so this is like on a short woman is like the equivalent of like hair down to here because I am very tall. Image world, so in a day you might lose this much hair if you pull it out. Like if you're pulling your hair when you shower and dry brush it. Like, but is that once a week or is that daily? No, it's not from where my hair is parted. That's just, I'm literally going around and like pulling it out of my head right now. Like I'm like actively pulling it. Could be side effects of meds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm on a medication that people say makes you lose tons of hair. That like literally causes them to lose hair. I remember reading about it and everyone saying that they had so many people saying they had to stop taking it because they were like losing so much hair. I wonder if that's what it is. That's such a good point. People were literally saying they were like their hair was shedding when they once they were like taking a certain dose of it. It's, well, I'm not gonna stop taking the medication because I need it, but my hair looks fine. I don't look like whatever. It's called topiramate. It's like an anti-seizure medication, and I take it for migraines. But apparently I'm gonna look into that. Apparently a lot of people lose a lot of hair on it. I read a lot about that. That's such a good point. But I'm not gonna stop taking it because if I stop taking it, my migraines are like really, really bad. They're already bad enough as it is. I can't let them get any worse. Sorry, I know that's gross. I just took a shower, so it's clean. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm actually gonna go soon because my phone's gonna die, and I should probably wind down for the night and stuff. No Imitrex or whatever. I take topiramate. Good night. Do I get scared at night sleeping alone? I've been living alone for like 5 years now, so I'm used to it. But at first I did. At first I did a lot. And I have an alarm system too. But if I didn't, yes. Without the alarm system, yeah, I get scared. Absolutely, I do. How can you even see them right now? Wow, my curls are starting to come back. Obviously, like it's not curly, but it's starting to be not pinned straight, which is interesting. Because when I first got straightened, it was like pin straight and flat. Okay. Even though my hair has been gray for so long, it's like shocking to see it. Especially because like underneath, it's like dark and like brown. But the top layer is like so gray, and it's like I never get used to it really. It's like I've been living with it for so long, but then I just look at it and I'm like, whoa, my hair is like gray. Sometimes I have dreams where it's like white. Thanks, Ryan. Is my gray uneven? It's a little bit uneven, yeah. Because I have like a stripe on one side. If that's what you're asking about. I don't know if that's what you were referring to, but... Thanks, Lori. I do have stretch marks. Yeah, I definitely do. And a lot more if this sports bra is pretty covering a lot of them. Purple shampoo, really? Oh, hey, kitty. Susan, cute kitty. Yeah, I started when I was 16 or something. Like just a couple of strands. And then like actual graying when I was like for sure early 20s. Yeah, I don't mind the gray, except for when people tell me it makes me look like I'm like 40. It kind of annoys me, but it's fine. It's all good. I think it's worth it to tell someone if you have a crush on them. Nothing wrong with 40, but I'm not 40. I'm like literally 10 years younger than that. So I have no problem with looking 40 if I was 40, it's just not 40. So I don't really want to look 10 years older than I am. I feel that, Shiona. Thanks, Ryan. That's how, I'm glad you beat cancer, Susan. And that's how I feel about when I stopped dyeing when I was 25 because I was like, it was so much to manage. Like, imagine having black hair and then having like these gray roots. Like, they just look so obvious. I was like, I'm just gonna stop I mean, it was 5 years ago when I stopped dyeing, so they weren't this bad. Like, okay, like, so you have like, no, I'll show you with the black headband, but like, so you have like this black hair, right? And then like the roots are so obvious. But it wasn't as bad when I was 25. So I was like, I'm just gonna stop so at least I can like let it grow out. And I'm glad I did, because like now it looks fine. But the grow out was a little bit weird. But imagine I did it now. Like if I did it now or 10 years from now, it'd be so gray, and the grow out is the worst part. That's the worst part about gray hair, is the grow out. But now it's done. So Now I don't care because I don't have to deal with the grow out. I love beans. Yeah, I can't believe how much white hair I have. It's like literally crazy that at 30 years old I can have that much gray hair. I kind of like it though. Like sometimes it bothers me, but other times I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Mm, it's not charged.